Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. I post new K-pop reaction videos here almost every single day, so if you like this video and want to see more videos just like this, so make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button. Check out some other stuff on the channel. Today, I'm very excited. I'm going to be checking out Raid of Dream by DREAMCATCHER, the full mini album. For those of you who don't know, DREAMCATCHER is one of my favorite groups. The reason there's not a ton of them on the channel is because I watched all of their music videos and listened to all of their B-sides before actually creating a reaction channel. I'm obsessed with them. I love them. They have some of the best B-sides ever, and I'm super excited. I already reacted to Deja Vu. Spoiler alert, I really liked it. If you haven't seen that reaction and you want to see my very first impressions of Deja Vu, I'll be linking that in the description below as well. And, yeah, here we go. I'm excited. DREAMCATCHER, Raid of Dream. Oh, here we go. Their intros are always so cool. Beautiful chords. Interesting, it seems like they went with kind of a fantasy concept a little bit more for this. Which I think they're collaborating with a game, I want to say, a mobile game as well. Oh! Ooh, that traditional dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, the filthy bass synth! DREAMCATCHER with another dubstep intro. We'll see if this kind of synth shows up in any of the tracks. Sometimes they don't, but they still put it in their intro. Ooh, that sounds cool! Their music's so good. Even their intro, I'm jamming out to. Okay, that's an amazing intro. It sets the expectations high. I have no idea. We'll see if they're just debating us with the electronic sound again, or if they actually use it at any point during the B-sides. We'll see. Either way, it's fantastic. Yeah. So Deja Vu, like I said, I'm going to listen to it again and hear and talk more about the music because I focused a lot on the insanely beautiful video when I reacted to it the first time. Like I said, this will not obviously be my first reaction to the song because I already posted that, which you can see in the description below. Here we go, Deja Vu. That's such a strong, isolated vocal. Just a piano behind her. Well, I mean, there's multiple members trading it off, but... And then that kind of, echoed percussion. Love that upper harmony. Ooh, that little lift. This pain. Man, their vocalists are so good. I love, it's so sweeping. And the really strong piano chords come back at the end. Donnie has a very sexy voice, by the way. love the sound of that little lift so much. I have to play this part again. And now I'm holding this pen. The way she lifts that is, oh, it's so pretty to listen to.
So now I'm holding this pen. 모든 걸 버린 그대처럼. 더 선명해져.
You hear the guitar like threatening to come in, and then the bass does come in and drop. Ooh, that descending bass line with the upper vocals. Love that minor, or that major, one major chord. There's so much massive escalation and de-escalation of pitches. There's a lot of spots in the song. Let me pause it for a second. There's a lot of spots in the song where they go like massively like a scale or like jumping up, ascending or descending. It's very interesting. They use it quite a bit, I feel like, here. Yeah, I really, really like that. I really, really like that song. Like I said, my full impressions of this obviously will actually be in my reaction, because this isn't a reaction, but on a second listen, I actually like the song more. I just, it's very pretty. It's just very pretty. And it's so, Dreamcatcher's music is so sweeping and so impactful. Yeah. Here we go. On to The Curse of the Spider, alright?
Yeah!
Oh! They are doing the electronic thing. Oh! Excuse me, Dreamcatcher. This is gonna be my favorite song on the album. We're starting it over. I actually can't. Okay. I was not prepared. That synth is so cool. It feels like it's from a fighting game. And then the guitar behind it. Oh. I love their music so much. Ooh, that upper guitar. So many weird synths. I will focus you and look at you every time, I swear. They're doubling up a synth and the electric guitar, and it's really cool. Ooh. This is a... No, it's too early to be a bridge. Just a rap, little rap section. Shout out to Dreamcatcher for using snaps instead of claps. Oh, this is so good! Those are like almost some Owl City synths in the background. Also the vocal phrasing.
It's not over. I can appeal, it's okay. You're not alone. Promise you, yeah, I promise you. 그날의 약속을 기억해. You want it? Yeah.
Oh. This almost feels like a remix of a normal quote-unquote Dreamcatcher song. No, that drop every time. It's so good. This is... I swear if there's a song I like more than that, it's not possible. This is going to be, I feel like right now, I just heard it for the first time, so, take this with a grain of salt, because, honeymoon period and all of that. This might end up being, in the future, one of my all-time favorite Dreamcatcher songs. This is incredible. I said Deja Vu was very, very, very good, but it's not among my favorite Dreamcatcher songs. This one might end up being there. Curse of the Spider. I love the name. I love their choice of synths that they went with so many synths. I love the vocal sections. I love the kind of like little rap breakdown. I love everything about this. It's perfect. Yes, please. Silent Night. Here we go. Oh, yes! Is this gonna be like an anthem? What a dirty guitar, too. Oh, it's layering! Oh, the bass! Oh, they leaned into the synths again. I love those staccato vocals. That's a pretty low vocal. Oh, they're leaning into the electronic production so much. This is very cool. Oh, still with the orchestral in there?
반복될 문제. So I'm just silent. Just pray for you. No mercy, no gain. So more I build 반응이 오는
I don't even know what song this is like. Nothing. It's like nothing I've heard before in my life. Dreamcatcher found a way to mix one more style of music that I love with their music. I love this chorus. actually let it finish. Okay. That's also incredible. I'm shocked by how much they're leaning into this electronic sound on this album. There's obviously still the elements of the orchestra and of the electric guitar being like the primary thing, that metal kind of dark, almost J-rock element, right? But there's so much electronic on, especially Curse of the Spider and Silent Night. There's a lot of like driving, intense electronic beats. And Dreamcatcher, I already was obsessed with their music. Now they put out an album where they're mixing another genre of music I'm obsessed with. High-energy electronic music. How? Why? I mean, yes. Please. Silent Night is... It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I think I still might like Curse of the Spider slightly more, but man, that's good. I'm pumped. One more song. I'm sad it's the last song. I'm happy because I get to listen to this album more. Just so you guys know, as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm just going to listen to this album on repeat. Like, just forever. Alright? Alright. Sweet. Polaris. Is he going to be a slower song, maybe? Sounds like it. But also sometimes they're deceiving. But usually there's one slower B-side. Even if it's not a ballad type song, there's usually one slower B-side on their album. Whether that's like Diamond or... Ooh. Their vocalists are so good. That texture. Sorry, quick note. I'm gonna restart this phrase. Quick note. I've been watching some clips from, I think it's called V1, the new survival show. And man, Sion is so good. Her cover of Overdose like gave me actual goosebumps. It was fantastic. I'm not reacting to those stages because generally that stuff gets claimed or blocked and I could get copyright strikes. I don't care about revenue claims, obviously, but being blocked and having my channel taken down, I would prefer not to have happen. So that's why I'm not reacting to those stages, but just know that Sion is killing all of them. And anyway, I'd like to point out, just their vocals are so good that... Okay, so this is gonna be... This feels like a ballad. It could still flip. Oh, that's pretty. This is a very lush soundscape. That's a very tight harmony. Oh, the sad wailing electric guitar. Oh, just for a second. This lighter song. This is gorgeous. they kept.
슬픔 서로를 닮아 같은 추억을 안고 살아 그게 너라서 행복해 그 많은 인연 속에 수많은 사람 중에
That's a beautiful way to close out the album. I love how they managed to still keep a... Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. I love how they still managed to keep a big, sweeping kind of sound in the second half of this track, especially. Despite it obviously being a ballad-type song, there was that wailing, sad electric guitar. There were a lot more violins and stuff brought in at the end to keep kind of this big, powerful, moving feel. Dreamcatcher does it again. This is just, it's one of my favorite albums of the year. So was Night. Oh, I forgot the name of their last album. I feel really bad. End of Nightmare or something like that. I feel bad. I don't know. Their last album with obviously Pyrie as the title track. Like, that album, Diamond, is one of my favorite songs this year. I guess now they're going to compete with themselves for being one of my favorite albums of the year. Seriously, I love the electronic sound they leaned into with Curse of the Spider and Silent Night. I love the more fantasy-inspired, kind of almost like dark fantasy vibe that they leaned into with Deja Vu and Polaris. The intro sets up, I think, both the fantasy side of the sound of this album and the electronic side. And Curse of the Spider might be one of my favorite songs from Dreamcatcher. That's my take on the album. I'm going to keep listening to it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I want to know how you feel about this album, how you feel it stacks up to their previous albums. Yeah, how do you feel about Deja Vu? Like I said, once again, if you have not yet seen my reaction to Deja Vu, that will be linked at the top of the description below, so you can go check that out. I love Dreamcatcher. I'm obsessed with Dreamcatcher. Yeah, let me know what your favorite songs on this album were, what you liked, what you didn't like. And thank you so much for watching this. My name is the Newbie Warrior. If you want to see more videos just like this, so make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check out some other stuff on the channel. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and please remember to stay a newbie.